Hey, good morning, everybody. So we are here out in the desert, got the sun kind of starting to warm things up. It's in like the mid to low 60s when you got up, so it's cold for the San Diegan. But anyways, hey, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be applying some sound dampening LizardSkin to the Jeep. You can see I'm already kind of starting to get it open and kind of start taking things off. So one of the things I've already done is remove the light bar from up there because that's whistling. I'm not sure if I'm really going to put that back on because I am looking to kind of isolate some of these sounds, and I'm just kind of tired of that whistling when I get on the freeway. Well, I'm either going to get some light bar dampening stuff, or I'm just going to go with the old school round lights to kind of fill in some of this old school look. But anyways, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm not really going to necessarily do a too much of a how-to on this video. It's more going to be what's the quality of LizardSkin, and does it work, is it worth it? And I may not ever answer is it worth it for you. I'll be able to tell if it's worth it for me. Yeah, because when I'm on the trail and I'm out off-road, this thing is definitely rattling. I fixed a few things. I mean, number one, the light bar, the rear lift gate hinges were loose, connected to the window, so thank goodness I caught that, tightened that down, so that helps. But I just got all kinds of rattling going on in there. So what the goal is, basically over this Thanksgiving weekend, I'm going to go ahead and do the whole body tub on the inside. I'm going to do the hard top, and then if I have some extra, I'm going to go ahead and do underneath the hood. And then if I have even more left, I'm going to start addressing some of the stuff on the roof rack. But without further ado, let's go ahead and send it. All right, so the first step I'm going to go ahead and do is kind of just clear out the back. I got to remove the subwoofer and remove the steel gate here, and then that'll give me the ability to go ahead and easily pull out the rear seat. So let's go ahead and do that, and I will bring you once that's done. Okay, so the rear seat is out and the little shelf that was right here. Next step, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take out the two front doors, the front seats, and then remove the carpet. And then we're going to go ahead and after that, we'll go ahead and do the doors, but we'll come back for that. So everything was coming out pretty easy until I got to the gear shift handle. Let me go ahead and show you real fast. So right here, actually, let me come around. Trying to get the center console off over this thing is looking to be a little bit more challenging and not straightforward. Everything else was pretty easy. I think I've seen something online. Let me go and YouTube a couple of things, and then I'll come right back and let you know how we're going to proceed. See you then. All right, so bear with the beeping. This is what we figured out how to do it. Just like that. What you had to do is you see why we had a beeping, because we're in first gear in order to basically hit it away. So that's as easy as that. Let's press on. All right, so next step, we're going to go ahead and remove the carpet. I'm trying to see if I'm actually going to take off the doors or not. I'm not quite sure if it's necessary, but the carpet's definitely coming out, and then it'll be time to clean. So let's take the carpet out and let's see what we're dealing with after that. So in order to remove the front carpet, I need to actually take off my roll cage. And let me take you and show you here. So you can see here I started taking off the bolts in order to get the carpet out. It's not at least pulling out easy enough. Not necessarily sure if it's fastened through or just kind of holding it down really tight, but I'm not going to play around. So it's time to take off the roll cage. Correction. First, I need to take off the rooftop, and then I need to take off the hard top before I can take off the roll cage. So this particular rooftop looks like, I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in from right here. I need to take off the bolts here, and it appears like it'll flip over, and then I got to take some more off in the rear there. So let's do that, and let's get this thing off, and then we'll take off the hard top. So this is my family when I'm trying to record a video over here. I don't know if you can really see them too well, but this is them. This is them when I'm trying to do a video and they're making noise because they won't let me finish. Anyway, so unfortunately I didn't record us pulling off the hardtop, but the Jeep is looking great. You know, I'm still trying to determine which color scheme I'm going to do, but I am liking the black and white. Maybe I will stay with this color scheme, but we'll see. Anyways, the next step for us to do is go ahead and remove some portions, hopefully not all of the roll cage, so I can get the rest of the carpet off, and then I got some cleaning to do, and hopefully we can go ahead and get at least one coat on here, 2 coats on here, correction, tonight. All right, let's send it.
Never found.
All right, so that was a little bit more involved than anticipated. In order to get the carpet out, since I had to take that off, I was taking off all these other kind of extra pieces that are definitely very cool that the Jeep had them. But since I'm now trying to, you know, get in there and clean things up, they were in the way. But everything's out the way. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is set you guys back on time lapse. I'm going to go ahead and grab the compressor air hose, blow everything out, and then we're going to go ahead and pressure wash, or at least start hosing some things down and cleaning things up. All right, let's send it.
With this feeling I can leave. I'm walking and I'm leaving. Will you dare to give it all up and walk by my side? Do you see the road? Do you hear it's cold? Do you want a part of it? Just getting me above now. Just getting me above. Driving lights in hearts, counting trees around.
30 minutes left.
Give
Like
me
it?
anger. Give me frustration. It's good now. Good. You're lovely. Everything's lovely.
Yeah,
So good morning, good morning. All right, so I have been scuffing this morning. Right now, it's just now starting to get to a temperature of where it is able to, where I'm able to go ahead and spray the bare minimum. So I've also kind of, as you can see, primed a couple of the bare metal spots which it recommends. So that's drying right now. I'm getting ready to go ahead and put foil in all the little holes, and let's come around. But from off camera from yesterday, we actually went through and we really kind of dug in. It's kind of shady here, so if you kind of look here, this is kind of, the white that's looking pretty much throughout. There are a couple of rust spots that we addressed, and we basically removed as much as we could with the wire brush without getting too crazy into it. But I'm also realizing that some of my holes are basically filled, and they basically left them kind of permanent there. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and pull like this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one, and later I will go ahead and find a few, find some caps to go ahead and go in there so that they stay in there pretty good. But yeah, the wind is starting to pick up, so I don't really think I'm going to be able to spray today. So unfortunately, this is going to kind of delay me, but I don't want to feel pressed for time, and so basically I'm going to take the time to do it right. And if that means I spray on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and I got to come back out to the desert and kind of put everything back together, good thing is it will definitely be fully cured by the time that happens. So I'm going to probably make a decision here very shortly on to proceed, and right now I'm looking to more than likely not proceed today, just so that I do take the time to do it right. But anyways, I'll come back to the next step on the final decision, but in the meantime, in order to save time, if I am going to make it today, I'm going to not record it. I'm going to bring you guys along once I get to that point. All right, I'll see you then. So the decision is made, not going to proceed today, unfortunately. It's just going to take the time and do it right. See, I've already removed some of the roll cage covering. I'm going to go ahead and wash those. I'm going to basically get everything in here. You can see it's looking so much better though. I mean, it's ready. So far I have, let me come around this tire here. Sorry for the different angles and rapid changes. But basically, I've scuffed, I've primed where there was some bare metal, and just as the direction says, I've taken the top off, I've taped around to where basically I'm going to be putting the plastic down to prevent overspray. I'm even going to be doing some of this. Actually, I need to go ahead and do tape around this because I'm going to, over the silver here in the Brightworks, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I don't do that. But anyways, yep, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and we're just going to have to continue on with the next one. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this preparation video for this lizard skin, and I'll see you on the next one when we finish her up. All right, thanks.
What do you gotta do right now, Nate?
I'm gonna go forward, D.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, just.
he's going forward.
Uh,
Okay,
nothing.
you're good. Go.
To the other side.
You're gonna want to center it up a little bit. Hold on, let me get this wire off the ground. And you'll probably want to go forward and then try to straighten it up again. Turn hard right. Passenger. Yeah. You're good. I'm watching it.
Just let me know how much closer to get. That's all.
Well, you're gonna end up reversing, I think.
Okay.
Go ahead and reverse now. Turn hard passenger, get your back over a little bit. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, just
There you go. Going that way.
keep going that way, yep. Keep turning hard passenger. We're gonna do this aggressive so you can do.
Oh, you want me in the center of the driver?
Yeah, all right, turn driver now hard.
Yeah, I got you. I can see the driver, so I can center up on the driver.
Yeah, and then just back up a little bit from there.
From here?
Yep.
Well, the hose, I don't think the hose is going to make it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, we might want to move it over. Stop right there. Yeah, the hose ain't gonna make it either way. Oh yeah, it might. It actually might.
Yeah, I think we'll give it a try. I know what I'm getting Dad for Christmas. With a fucking hose. I mean, getting him a hose.